Okay, let's solve x raised to the 1/3, plus x raised to the 1/6 minus 2 equals 0. So it looks perhaps a bit intimidating at first, but we can just say x raised to the 2/6. So I'm writing the 1/3 here as the 2/6 plus x to the 1/6 minus 2 equals 0. So how does this help us with anything? Because now I can write x raised to the 1/6 squared, because 1/6 times 2 is 2/6, which is the same as 1/3, plus x to the 1/6 minus 2 equals 0. So notice now here, this we can call u, and then also here we can call that u. We can use a substitution to help us factor, for example. You don't have to do that, but it helps for some people. So you're going to have u squared, because now u is x to the 1/6, so it's just u squared. So this 2, right, stays out here. And then plus, there's a 1 here, so you copy that, and then u stands for x to the 1/6, this is just u, minus 2 equals 0. Then you just factor here, so two numbers that multiply to -2, same two numbers have to add up to that positive 1 there. So u and u. Okay, so I'm going to do plus 2 and then u minus 1. So when you multiply -1 and 2, -2, 2 plus -1, positive 1. So that means u is equal to -2, or u equals positive 1. Now remember though, u was equal to x to the 1/6 over here. So u was equal to x to the 1/6. So you got to sub that back in because we want to get back to x. So you're going to have x to the 1/6 equals -2. So let's solve for x here. So I'm going to do x to the 1/6 quantity, right, raised to the 6th, equals -2 raised to the 6th. So these will cancel here. 1/6 times 6 is 1. It goes away. So x remains. And then this is going to be -2. So that's positive 64. Now you have to be really careful, right? Does this actually work? You should check that on your own. I'll leave that to you to do. I'm going to do now, again, plugging in for u. So it's going to be x to the 1/6 representing u equals 1. So it's going to be x to the 1/6 to the 6 equals 1 raised to the 6. These cancel. So x equals, now 1 to the 6th is 1. This one does work for sure. I checked it. Does the 64 work? You can check it on your own. Do that, absolutely. Thank you so much for watching. If it's helpful, please be sure to drop a huge like. Have an amazing day. And come back at some point to watch another video.